Sprawling beaches, rich cultures and untouched pockets of wilderness are just a few alluring characteristics of the best islands in the world. According to experts, each of the beautiful islands listed here boasts a little something extra that keeps travellers enchanted. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 20 best islands in the world. Before we begin though, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more awesome travel guides, and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you know when we publish a new video. So now, let's cut to the chase. And first up at 20, Turks and Caicos. Isn't that 2 islands? Home to one of the largest coral reef systems in the world, the Turks and Caicos Islands are a diver's paradise. Visit the Bight Reef to see hundreds of colourful fish near the shore, or head to Smith's Reef to swim with stingrays and turtles. Above the surface, this network of dozens of named islands and cays plays host to a bevy of luxurious hotels and picturesque beaches, perfect for sunbathing or horseback riding. Families should spend time in Taylor Bay's shallow crystal clear water, while others will want to check out Grace Bay's beautiful white sand and adjacent restaurants. At 19, it's Capri. Thanks to its luxurious resorts and shops, this small Italian island is a favourite among well-heeled vacationers and day trippers. Capri's rocky landscape and famous blue waters can be reached via a short ferry ride from the mainland. Marina Grande welcomes travellers with its colourful homes and storefronts, and it acts as a departure point for tours, such as a boat trip to see the dramatic Faraglioni rock formation. For an unforgettable view of Capri, the Bay of Naples and the Amalfi Coast, take the chairlift up to the summit of Mount Solaro. At 18, it's Bali. With breathtaking mountains and pointed pagodas, it's no wonder why Bali is home to the gates of heaven. On this Indonesian island, you can tour ancient sacred sites like the waterfront Uluwatu Temple and Tirta Empul, where you'll see worshippers praying in a large pool. You should also save time for exploring Bali's photogenic rice terraces and simply lounging on resplendent stretches of sand like Sanur Beach and Geger Beach before bedding down at the 5-star resort in Jimbaran or Nusa Dua. At 17, Hvar. Located off Croatia's Dalmatian coast, Hvar is as beautiful and energetic as it is historic. With many of the island's top attractions located within Hvar's town's centuries-old medieval walls, you should make a beeline here as soon as you arrive. Touring St. Stephen's Cathedral and the Fortica Fortress are must-dos, but don't forget to set aside time for wandering through Hvar's romantic cobblestone streets. When you need a history break, and why not, head to Dubrovika Beach to cool off in the glittering Adriatic Sea, or take a day trip to the nearby Pakleni Islands. In the evening, unwind with a drink at one of Hvar's many bars and nightclubs. At 16, Bahamas. Just uttering the name of this island chain in the Atlantic Ocean conjures images of tropical sun, fine sand and drinks in hand, oh yes, but there are also plenty of action-packed activities to enjoy in this popular beach destination. Escape the crowds of Nassau and head to Harbour Island for its pink sand beaches, or the cays of Eleuthera for its prime surfing. And as the islands are home to the 3rd largest fringing barrier reef in the world, underwater cave systems and crystal clear water, snorkeling and diving excursions are not to be missed. At 15 now, it's Fiji. This South Pacific archipelago's white sand shores offer fantastic scenery, but there's more to Fiji than what you'll see from your beach chair. You can hike to hidden beaches on the Mamanuca Islands, peruse the boutiques of Suva, or venture beneath the surface and snorkel with the island's colourful fish. Plus, Fijians are known for their warmth and close-knit communities, and the islands offer unique cultural experiences like firewalking ceremonies and tastings of a traditional plant-based beverage called kava. Just be sure to bring a small gift or sevu-sevu to present to the community you're visiting. At 14, Galapagos Islands. In the nearly 200 years since Charles Darwin discovered this natural wonderland about 600 miles west of mainland Ecuador, the Galapagos Islands have yet to lose their magic. Countless birds, iguanas and tortoises roam this archipelago, and herds of sea lions and sharks swim in the surrounding waters. Bring your hiking shoes so you can make your way to the island's sky-high rock formations and Sierra Negra volcano, home to the second largest crater on the planet. While the Galapagos are certainly not your typical beach getaway, and you won't find many luxury resorts, you can still enjoy relaxing beaches like La Loberia and Tortuga Bay. At 13, the Azores. Composed of 9 lush islands in the Atlantic, the Azores have grown in popularity over recent years. These Portuguese paradises are perfect for hiking, whale watching and eating fresh seafood. Choose to visit the largest island of São Miguel for its lakes and charming downtown, the smaller island of Flores for its waterfalls and jagged coastline, or the picturesque island of Pico for its towering volcano. Regardless of which unique island you pick, you'll find a relatively untouched setting that exudes authenticity and promotes sustainability. At 12, Bermuda. A 21 square mile British territory in the Atlantic Ocean, the small but breathtaking Bermuda features hidden coves, pink sand beaches, friendly people and a relaxing atmosphere, all of which draw vacationers in droves. Easily accessible from the east coast, Bermuda offers posh stores and restaurants, as well as several picturesque golf courses. The island boasts the world's highest concentration of golf venues per square mile. When travellers are not hitting the links, shopping or sunbathing, they can admire St. George's colonial architecture or snorkel at Horseshoe Bay Beach or Tobacco Bay Beach. At 11, South Island, New Zealand. New Zealand's South Island is the place to go if your ideal island vacation has less to do with lounging on a beach and more to do with having an adventure. On the larger of New Zealand's 2 main islands, you'll discover ice blue lakes, towering mountains, cascading waterfalls, pristine glaciers and lush forests waiting to be explored. Start your trip hiking or boating through Fiordland National Park on the island's southwest side. Then sign up for a bungee jumping excursion in Queenstown, rather you than me, before heading east to the Otago Peninsula, where it's common to spot wild animals like penguins and albatrosses. Into the top 10 now, and at 10, Bora Bora. A dream Bora Bora vacation includes days spent lounging on Matera Beach, boat trips through clear aquamarine waters, and 4-wheel drive tours through the French Polynesian island's lush forests. Gazing at extinct Mount Otemanu from above during a helicopter tour or from below in the lagoon is a must. Adventurous travellers should also save time for swimming with sharks and stingrays. With sharks? Maybe later. Although this destination is already pricey, vacationers should save up to splurge on an overwater bungalow for a once-in-a-lifetime Bora Bora experience. At 9, Whitsunday Islands. Head to this beautiful collection of 74 islands off the coast of Queensland, Australia, to enjoy a laid-back vacation filled with swimming, sunbathing, sailing and lots of snorkeling. The Whitsunday's proximity to the world-renowned Great Barrier Reef makes it an excellent place to base yourself when visiting iconic sites like Heart Reef. When you're not exploring above or beneath the water's surface, sink your toes into the soft white sand at some of the best beaches in the world. Admire the incredible scenery at Whitehaven Beach on Whitsunday Island, or hike to the top of Passage Peak on Hamilton Island. At 8, it's Tahiti. When you're not surfing or sipping tropical cocktails in your overwater bungalow, and why would you not do that, explore Tahiti's striking natural wonders, including the white sands of Plage de Tauroto and the cascades at Wharumai waterfalls. Looking for more adventure? Hop on a boat and head to Tahiti's sister island, Moorea, to hike breathtaking Magic Mountain. Then return to Tahiti to explore the shops and markets in the bustling Papeete, French Polynesia's capital. No visit would be complete without travelling roughly 10 miles east of central Papeete to the lesser-known Papenu Beach, where you can lounge on the gorgeous black sand shore. At 7, it's Cyprus. With its white sand beaches, forested nature trails and ancient ruins, Cyprus appeals to a wide array of travellers. Beach lovers can head to Nissi Beach to swim in its crystal-clear water, while history and architecture enthusiasts can admire the Hala Sultan Tekke Mosque. This Mediterranean island is home to both Greek and Turkish descendants, giving it a wealth of culture and a unique cuisine full of wine, slow-cooked meat and lots of halloumi cheese. Work up an appetite with a hike through Cyprus's jagged mountains or a walk around the town of Paphos, the mythical birthplace of Aphrodite. At 6, it's Madagascar. If ring-tailed lemurs come to mind when you think of Madagascar, there's a good reason. This Indian Ocean island off the east coast of Africa is home to more than 100 species of lemurs, along with rare frog, bird, chameleon and plant species that make it one of the most biodiverse places in the world. Beyond its wildlife, this vast island attracts visitors with its scenic national parks and reserves and pristine beaches. Get lost in the otherworldly limestone formations at Singi de Bemaraha Strict Nature Reserve or venture offshore to the beaches and resorts on Nose Bay. At 5, it's Santorini. This popular honeymoon spot is more than a hideaway for amorous duos. Oenophiles can save a top-notch vino during a winery tour. Meanwhile, history buffs can explore the remains of ancient Thera and Akrotiri. Plus, the Greek island's volcanic setting gives travellers the chance to admire unique red and black sand beaches, such as Red Beach and Kamari Beach, before hiking to the top of the caldera for awe-inspiring views of whitewashed villages and blue-domed churches. After taking in their surroundings, visitors can stroll through the famous cliffside village of Oya, which features multiple restaurants, shops and stunning sunset panoramas. At 4, it's Mauritius. You've heard the adage that the best places are often the most difficult to reach, and that certainly rings true for this African island, situated about 500 miles east of Madagascar. While it takes nearly 24 hours to reach Mauritius from the US, this island's calm beaches and natural beauty welcome travellers who don't mind a journey. Plus, its cultural diversity makes it like nowhere else on Earth. Spend your days exploring waterfalls, mountains and geological wonders, or while away the hours on palm-fringed beaches. No trip is complete without exploring local cuisine and Sega music, which is recognised by UNESCO for its important heritage. At 3, it's Zanzibar. This surprisingly cheap tropical destination is revered for its coastline and often serves as a post-safari oasis. Sitting 22 miles off the coast of Tanzania in the Indian Ocean, Zanzibar's fine sand beaches paint an idyllic picture, and its clear waters make for great snorkeling excursions. But visitors would be remiss to skip out on exploring the island's heritage. UNESCO-honoured Stone Town showcases Zanzibar's collision of African, Indian, Arabic and European cultures through its architecture, cuisine and markets. At 2 now, it's Sardinia. A popular Mediterranean cruise stop, this Italian island has garnered international allure with its subtropical climate, sprawling beaches and a culture steeped in tradition. Sardinia's Costa Smeralda boasts 12 miles of powdery sand and shallow turquoise water, along with plenty of luxurious resorts and quaint villages. Meanwhile, those who want to soak in some culture as well as sunshine can visit Cagliari, the island's hilltop capital, to explore museums, historic churches and an ancient Roman amphitheatre. Visitors should save time to immerse themselves in the local lifestyle through one of Sardinia's many festivals, its distinctive cuisine and its own language. And finally, at number 1, Palawan. This Philippine archipelago's 1,700-plus islands and islets entice adventure seekers and beach bums alike. Here, island hoppers can swim in the exceptionally clear Kayangan Lake in Coron, tour the lagoons of Bacoed Bay in El Nido, and kayak through caves on the Puerto Princesa underground river. Those who prefer to vacation at a slower pace can lounge on serene beaches overlooking limestone formations or catch a glimpse of marine life on a snorkeling tour. While Palawan's dry season is the best time to visit, it's also the most popular. Plan your accommodations and tours in advance. And there you have the top 20 best islands in the world. Did you like what you saw? Let us know in the comments down below. Share this video with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fantastic travel guides. See you next time.